Namaskar, welcome to the Snake Master program. There is terrifying weather here. What can I say? A loud thunderclap is echoing all around. It's raining heavily with thunder and lightning. The Snake Master team has reached the location in search of today's first guest. We are in the Thiruvananthapuram district. The location is near Kaniyapuram at a place called Mathanmukku. A dear friend here rears rabbits, chickens and ducks. He has let the rabbits roam freely in a room where they have burrowed into the ground and, according to him, given birth to their young ones. Recently, he noticed a snake poking its head out of one of the burrows. He says many of the burrows contain baby rabbits. So let's not waste time. Lightning may strike any moment. Let's head straight to where our guest is waiting. Namaste, how are you? What's your name?
Shamnath.
Why didn't you dye your beard a bit? Is it somewhere inside? There are people inside too, right? Over there. I saw it when I came at noon. I saw it trying to catch a rabbit. First, I saw it in this hole and later it moved to this side. All these holes are connected. Is there concrete underneath this wall? Yes, it is concrete. The whole base is concrete and the wall is built on it. This wall as well? Yes. So the snake is unlikely to have exited. If it's still inside, it must be in one of the holes. Are all these rabbits raised here? Yes, there are about 15 rabbits. We have already had a look inside. The thunder is still rolling, and so let's move quickly. I didn't tell him anything, but after seeing our video, he set up the motor, arranged the pump and everything. So let's pump water into the burrow and see what comes out. We have not caught anything yet, just checking. Please see whether the water is seeping through the concrete to the other side. I suspect the water may be going outside. He mentioned only 2 holes, but water is being pumped into all of them. Yet the water is sinking, not rising. So there may be tunnels leading to the other side, as the area has been filled with soil. Look, here is the head. There goes the snake. It may have come out because we forcefully pumped in water, but it's not as big as he had described. When I asked him, he said it was medium-sized. So let's see. This is a female cobra. She is more than 3 years old, but less than 4. to catch her without having to do much digging or hoeing. The snake may have laid eggs here, but we can't be certain. As Shamnath said, there are paddy fields and weedy yards in this area. I feel a bit worried for this man. He's an ordinary person, not someone running a big business. Just a small household, making a living by selling rabbits, hens, chickens, eggs, etc. If a creature like this sneaks in and bites his animals, if it gets into the rabbit hutch, it will prey on them. Maybe because the area is quite spacious, nothing bad happened, at least not yet. That's what I think. So my humble advice to people like Shamnath, ordinary folks rearing rabbits, hens and ducks for a living is, don't leave any gaps at the base of the cage. Don't leave any space near the grill or flooring. Use a solid base with no gaps and seal it properly. Otherwise, creatures like this can get in and kill innocent animals. I remember a similar case in Neyatinkara. A poor man was rearing broiler chickens for someone else, earning a small wage. One day he found about 200 chicks dead. He hadn't expected anything like that. Later he discovered that a snake had bitten them one by one for no reason but instinct. It bit and killed 38 chicks in a single day. That's when he called me and I caught it. So I am telling you, please be careful. Seal the space properly to avoid such loss. Some people advise spraying kerosene or diesel around the coop to keep snakes away. Sometimes that may help. So dear farmers, take care. At the entrance to the coop where snakes might crawl in, spraying a little diesel or diesel mixed water might help keep them away. But please don't spray directly on the animals. Anyway, I am glad we managed to catch this snake, though I had doubts at first. We got it. It's not very big, roughly over a meter in length. Let's hurry, rain is approaching and we have many more calls waiting. We are putting this one into a sack now. Brother, please get me a sack. Let's bag it up. No issues, everything is good. I'm happy. If we hadn't seen it today, the snake would have finished them off one by one. So without delay, we are putting it in the sack. It is safely secured now. Job done here. Now the Snake Master team is heading to the next rescue site, still in Thiruvananthapuram district, this time near Pujapura at a place called Tamalam. There is a plot owned by a gentleman. Some Hindi-speaking workers came to do construction here. They said a snake had gotten trapped in a net. What's your name, brother?
Name Karthik.
Karthik. Is it a black snake? Is it big? He was standing guard watching it. While cleaning the plot, he noticed something moving in the net. Look there on the wall, entangled in the net. From a distance I thought it was a cobra, but no, it's a big one. Let's find out what kind. I saw something black with yellow patterns. There is a lot of mud and slush here, be careful. It seems to be a pond filled with waste and soil. Earlier it was deeper, but now it has been filled in, says a family member. Have you seen cobras here before? Yes, only once, according to her. I have been to the house next door for rescues. Twice or thrice I have picked up snakes from there. It is just beyond this wall. The lady of the house says she once saw a large black cobra in her compound. It's natural to find snakes in such areas, considering the condition of the yard. Don't worry, madam. Those snakes tend to appear here. It's a rat snake this time. So instead of taking it with us, shall we leave it here? It will catch rats and stay around. It is a good-sized rat snake. I had pocketed this pair of scissors when I heard it was trapped in a net. There are some small wounds. Can you see them? We won't be able to free it quickly. This is a pair of scissors I have used to rescue about 300 snakes caught in nets across various places. It has lost its sharpness now. There is a small wound like from the nails on the wall as it had coiled around them. That seems more likely since there are no other injuries. Just a few small lumps. Nothing serious. These days, lumps are often seen in snakes like rat snakes and checkered keelbacks. We don't yet have a proper explanation or study about that. Usually when a snake gets trapped in a net and no one notices, it dies. People only realize it when the foul smell of decay emerges. Anyway, this one is badly tangled. Had the laborer not found it today, it would have died tomorrow for sure. If a mongoose had spotted it, it would have been killed. So thankfully we arrived in time. It's a healthy rat snake around 6 feet long. Good that Karthik came for work and also helped rescue this one. There is good food here, frogs, especially green ones, and plenty of rats. Coconuts fall and grow into saplings. Bananas ripen and fall. No one picks them up. So rats come and so does this snake that feeds on them. But unfortunately, this net became a trap. Otherwise it would have lived here peacefully. It probably slithered along the wall and got entangled. The net has caught it tight. If we had come any later, it might have been too late. Recently, during a rescue, I found 3 or 4 snakes dead in a net on the bank of a paddy field. They were water snakes. Even a turtle had died, caught in the same net. In pain, these creatures bite hard, not out of anger, but due to stress. If you place your hand nearby, it might grab and bite it. That can cause a serious wound. See, this is a clean, healthy rat snake. Now we are about to release it. It can bite, and if it does, the bite can be serious since it has been under a lot of stress. Let's take it a little further and release it. If it wants, it can climb the tree, but it will likely come back down. Let's gently release it over there. Madam, as I said, it's just a rat snake. Maybe it will move that way. There it goes. Look, it is heading into the water. It likely won't stay here any longer. There is a hole in the wall. It might pass through. If we hadn't rescued it today, it would have died. Now we are happy. In today's journey, we rescued a roughly 4-year-old cobra that had entered a rabbit hutch near Kaniyapuram by flushing it out with water, and a large rat snake that was entangled in a net near Tamalam, close to Pujapura. We hope our viewers enjoyed these rescues. We shall see you again in the next episode with new guests, new events, and more exciting stories. Until then, heartfelt thanks from us.